Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you
I
doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
between
been?
life and living.
What's
Also,
going
listen
on?
to an unbelievable
What's
people in
good?
the stories of life.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check me out.
Somebody
There's an
getting it
open
for
mic
you?
I do, and so welcome
What's
to
going
Where Podcast
on,
Stop.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you
Subscribe to my
later.
channel.
Okay, this is a really sad day for shoppers like me who love Payless shoes. Now, Payless shoe stores closing 2,100 U.S. stores starting liquidation sales as of Sunday. Now, this story is being reported as of February 16, 2019. The discount store retailer Payless ShoeSource is set up to close all of its stores when it files for bankruptcy later this month. Now, Mercer Morris has the story. This is the thing. Payless Shoe Source confirmed Friday that it will close its 2,100 stores in the U.S. and Puerto Rico and start liquidation sales on Sunday. The company is also scattering into commerce operations, scattering commerce operation. The closing marks the biggest by a single chain this year and nearly double the numbers of retail stores set to close in 2019. We expect all stores to remain open until at least the end of March, and the majority will remain open until May. The company said in the statement that it is a process not affected by the company franchise operation in Latin America stores, which remains open for business as usual. Payless.com is no longer accepting online orders, but the store located was still working Saturday. The Topeka, Kansas-based discount shoe retailer had previously filed for bankruptcy protection in 2017 and its closed stores as of 673 stores. Now, it says in September news release that Payless said it was the largest specialist footwear retailer in Western Hemisphere with more than 3,500 stores in 40 countries worldwide and nearly 18,000 employees. Days before Payless confirmed stores will be scouting as far as research in the Wednesday release on the Outlook in 2019 stores closures. Excuse me, that said that there was no light at the end of the tunnel. Prior to Payless announcement, 2,187 stores closing has been announced in the first 6 weeks of this year, according to the global market research firm reports. There is represent a 23% increase over the same time period last year. The closing includes 749 Gymborees stores and 251 Shopko stores and 94 Charlotte Russie location for 2018. Cosign Research tracked 5,524 closing and included all Toys R Us stores and 100 of Mattress Firm stores, Kmart and Sears location, and bookstores, remaining mall stores. The record year in closing was 2017 with its 8,139 scattered stores. Coresight reported included the 2017 Payless closing an entire H Gregg electronics and appliances chain, 100 of Sears and Kmart stores. Okay. I guess this is more devastating for people like me who love Payless. Like, I love this store. You could always find stuff inside of there that's reasonable. Some really nice stuff in there and stuff. And in fact, I think I just bought some boots out of there. I haven't really wore them a lot, but a lot of shopping takes place inside of Payless. It's for people like me who's broke and can't afford to buy the name brand. Not that I would buy it anyway, because I'm cheap, but You know, it's sad because it's just to let you know that people are really suffering. Money is really short for people, and people really going through a lot and stuff. Even jobs are being lost, even more so, because even though the store may be closing and stuff, people are going to be losing jobs. That mean more people not going to have jobs. That mean more people going to need help. You know, it's really sad. You know, even though you try to do the right thing, sometimes the right thing don't always go your way. So, you know, I just want to share this with you, especially a person like me who loves pay less. I'm the bargain hunter. I love things that are cheap. I don't know where to go to next. Anyway, put in the comment section. Where can we go if not pay less and stuff? I'm cheap. I'm not going to enough to have a name brand. I love stuff that's sensible as far as money value. I love holding on to my money for the rainy days. You know, it's funny because I went down to pay less when I was down there when I got a class, and I was down there and stuff, and I noticed I wanted to buy a pair of sneakers, but I was trying to hold on to some money, and I was like, wow. But the thing about it with Payless, my personal opinion, a lot of their new buyers, the shoes are not as great anymore. Like they were a little different, you know. But you know, it's supposed to be for everybody, so I think it works for everybody differently. But anyway, I just want you to put in the comment section at the bottom. Did you used to be a Payless shopper? Me myself, I love Payless. I love bargains. I'm cheap. And I hate to see someone or a company like this leaving only because it's very much needed for poor people like me who needs help as far as money when it comes down to clothes and shoes. It was a blessing. So hopefully things will change before they're really closing at all the closing stores. Leave it a comment at the bottom. Let me hear your feedback on this. Like I said before, like, subscribe. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Also, there's a PayPal at the top in case you want to donate to my channel. I'll let you know I love you, and I'll be looking for your comments. How you feel about this closing? This is so sad. I'll let you know I love you, and thank you for watching. Kiss